This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on CardsMarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZAPTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZAPTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video. Today we're checking out Exodia. No. We're checking out Zacian V-Union, that's right. Big shout out to Ace Trainer Call, aka Callum Alexander Pollard, for actually lending me these cards. We're going to be checking out Zacian V-Union, which is able to slap a solid 340 damage, which is all you need to knock out VMAXs. How you can get this monstrosity into play, you need all these puzzle pieces in the discard pile in order to summon the one and only Zacian V-Union. There might be some price, so we're playing one off of Peonia to make that happen, and that's going to be allowing us to at least get 50-50 on all of our prize cards. In the late game, it's definitely going to be working out quite a bit to just get the Zacian V-Union into play. With an Articuno, you're able to discard 2 cards from your hand, so you get these puzzle pieces in the discard pile. If there's one in the discard pile, you can use Familiar Belt to get other puzzle pieces. Great Ball can also find a puzzle pieces, and yeah, Quick Ball cannot find a puzzle piece because this is not a basic Pokemon, it's a V-Union Pokemon, so there's also a very interesting scenario. So it's not even a basic Pokemon. So let's say, for instance, Obstagoon uses an attack and basic Pokemon cannot attack. This is not a basic Pokemon. This is considered its own class, V-Union. We of course use Zacian with Intrepid Sword, getting energies into place, and then Bronzong can move them around to our beloved Zacian V-Union. Sometimes you can wall a little bit with Zamazenta as well. We don't run a lot of supporters. I know there's like 2 Marnie for research. That's why we're running like 3 Pokegear. You want to find research mostly, so you can discard a lot of stuff. That's what we're going to be trying out today. So hopefully you guys are excited. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, where you are going to get daily Pokemon TCG content on this channel, and you don't want to miss any future uploads with new cards. So yeah, let's just get this adventure started. If you like what you see, the easiest thing to do to show a token of appreciation is just rock the hell out of the like button. Yeah, definitely would appreciate that as well. So let's just see what we're up against here. We won the coin flip. Always go first with a Zacian deck. You can go for Intrepid Swords. You can use a Rangaroo to put an energy on top of the deck. There's a lot of things possible, and we already have an energy in play. We don't have Bronzor just yet, but I think it's gonna take a while to just get these V-Union puzzle pieces. And on the other hand, they might actually all be prized, so I don't even know if we can get a W today. We'll see what happens. Okay. We're up against some sort of a grass box deck, so we do have resistance to grass, which is totally solid. Attachment on Zacian and going for an Intrepid Sword. Okay, we have 1 puzzle piece. We can just instantly go for research. Bada ding ding dong. 1 puzzle piece, Steel Cut. There you go. Will the rest be in the deck, or will they be prized? That is the main question of the day. Getting rid of like 2 switches. We can also probably go for Marnie, but then this guy's on the bottom of the deck. Ay caramba, how are we able to do this? I really want to have like something like Quick Ball so I can know what is going to be priced. Rillaboom party. Like this guy has search your deck for 2 grass energies and put them on grass Pokemon and put them on the bench. Thank you for the Marnie, because I was probably going to be too aggressive and research anyhow. There was 1 puzzle piece in there. Okay, this is not bad. This is definitely not bad. Come on, folks. A Rangaroo. I'm gonna go for Quick Ball first because I know there's one on the bottom of the deck, so I'm just gonna take ourselves the little Bronzor out. Or now that I think about it, yeah, do we get the little Bronzor out? Bronzor or I think I will go for the Crobat here. Yeah, it's Crobat time. Chuck. Puzzle pieces, where they at? They are nowhere to be found. Okay, Great Ball. Bronzor at least is here. Not a lot else is going around. Air Balloon, saving the boss's orders. How many boss's orders in? Yeah, I'm actually gonna save the Pokegear here, so we can research back to back. There's the switch card. Lots of cards you don't want to see right now. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna use the switch while we're at it. I go for research. Can we find these puzzle pieces? Where are they? Okay, we found another one. That was a different one than the one we've already experienced. Okay. Zamazenta is here to wall. How many switches in the discard pile? Only one, right? How much damage is this guy dealing? 220. Also does damage to itself. Yeah, let's just stall a little bit with our good friend Zamazenta. He's good at doing that. Let's just attach an energy to the Bronzor. Yeah, sounds okay to me. Or maybe to the Crobat. He's probably not gonna go after a Oranguru here. Just gonna attach it here and just gonna go for an Intrepid Sword. Okay, double the puzzle pieces. Double the puzzle pieces. That is still another. I think they might actually be all in the deck. I should have checked with Turffield Stadium. We can still do that later. Maybe Peonia is also priced. You don't know. Either way, if we get Bronzong out, we can move around the energy from the Oranguru to the Zacian, start attacking. This guy probably will need like a retreat and boss's orders. Marnie again, come on, keeps putting all of our good puzzle pieces. I actually want one in the discard pile so we can start using Familiar Bell. Yeah, look at this, Familiar Bell. Okay. This is turning into quite the eventful shenanigans. Come on, man. Great Ball. Let's just scout. There's one in the hand, and there's all the rest is in the deck. Okay, that's at least good to know. We're gonna go for a Great Ball. We find ourselves another puzzle piece. Perfect. We can go for Primate Wisdom. Do we go for the Primate Wisdom? I don't know if he's gonna target our Bronzor down. He could target down our Zacian. He cannot KO us with... Let's just put an energy onto the Zamazenta here. We can go for the Primate Wisdom, saving Familiar Bell. Maybe we can get something else going out of this one. Bronzong, well, what do you know? What do you know? It is here. Bronzong is here. So that means we can move around all of our energies. This guy is only gonna slap 220. We have resistance, not gonna be doing anything. So I think the energies are safe on Zamazenta. He could target down our... energies are probably safe on Zamazenta. He could have Boss's orders for all we know, which would be crazy powerful. Let's put energies onto Zamazenta for now. Calling it a day. We could attack this Cricketune, but I think I'm just gonna go for Intrepid Sword. Okay, if our fella goes down, we can use Ryan. At this point, I think I want to have a quick ball for Galarian Articuno. Galarian Articuno can get these guys in the discard pile. We have Boss's Order, so we can poke a little bit of damage with Zamazenta. We can also retreat and Saucer in this situation and start attacking with Zacian to get 2 prize cards. It's not too bad. This guy can also attack, by the way, with X-Scissors. You don't see that very often, but he potentially could be doing that. We still have access to 3 research, 3 Poke Gear. So what I really want to see here is that we find ways to put the V-Unions in the discard pile. I would be happy with like Quick Ball. Okay, more energy is getting into play. He could boss for all we know. Okay, there's a research, no boss. Rillaboom VMAX for all you people out there. Yeah, seems pretty solid. Rillaboom VMAX is capping at 280. He potentially, yeah, he's just waiting it out. Fine. We have the Poke Gear here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for the Poke Gear. We find ourselves a research. Perfect. We're gonna save the Saucer. Look at that, more research, where that came from. Sure. Maybe we should have saved the Familiar Bell here. Could have also worked out. Let's just discard all these guys. Lots of Saucers, by the way. That's not an issue. Okay, so that we are gonna give up on 2 energies, but we can take 2 prize cards that way. He probably has boss's orders anyhow. Attachment. Let's see here. If we just get the V-Union out, it's also not a bad idea. Imagine him having boss's orders. He can knock out this guy. Let's see. How many are in there? 2 puzzle pieces, 2 Great Ball. There's still a research in there and a Cape of Toughness. Interesting. We can poke with Zamazenta as well, by the way. Metal transfer. Put them all on the Zamazenta for now. Putting them all nice and safe. And I think I just want to summon the Zacian V-Union to take care of this fella. He could Marnie for all we know. Yeah, sure, we're gonna wait. We are gonna wait. I think next turn we can find research, quick ball. I think Galarian Articuno was also prized, by the way. Could have attacked this Cricketune to take 2 prize cards, but this is fine. Rare candy again. Don't even know if he has boss's orders in the hand. 6 cards. For all we know, he doesn't have boss's orders in hand, and we just buy ourselves some time to summon Zacian V-Union. This guy can 2-shot us with the Rillaboom V. Oh, look at that, 4 energies on the Rillaboom V. Being able to use Wood Hammer is an option. Skyla switch, Skyla Air Balloon. Okay, he is going to attack, so our Zamazenta is going to get slaughtered by a Rillaboom V. Wood Hammer. Yeah, we do take that like a champ. We do have the switch here, so we can save all those energies. Great Ball. Super nice and efficient. We also need a way to discard. Great Ball. Finding a puzzle piece. Perfect. So, on top of that, we discard the puzzle piece. We need more ways to do more stuff. Okay. Pokegear, finding the research. Okay, quick ball, getting rid of this fella. Finding a Bronzor. We also need Bronzor to actually save some resources. Let's just go for Primate Wisdom, saving a Saucer. We have an energy, so more energies into play. Energy here. Metal transfer. I think I will just put all the energies on the I don't even know if he has boss's orders or not. Yeah. This guy? Sure. Playing it safely. We definitely will have 2 energies remaining. We switch over to Zacian. I know there is a saucer that we still have left. I think that's probably gonna be the best way to get the Zacian V-Union up in play. I think so. But maybe we have Familiar Bell or Great Ball somewhere. I think I'm gonna save this research for now. What is in here? We have Great Ball. That's all we have. How do we get that last puzzle piece? I think Familiar Bell is in the prize cards. If I've looked at it. Familiar Bell. Yeah. Let's try to take that fella down. Brave Blade action. Shazam. I didn't want to research my saucers here. Maybe I should have done it. Come on, Familiar Bell. Quick Ball. And Bronzong. No. These are all not cards that we want. How can you summon the Zacian V-Union, man? If this guy goes down, Saucer Research is our main way out to just get the Zacian V-Union up on board. Eldegoss, what does he have? Marnie? Yeah, that's good. I like this Marnie play because that will allow us to maybe draw into that. Also, we didn't find Galarian Articuno from the prize card, so maybe I'm doubting to even play 2 copies of Galarian Articuno. This guy's gonna lose a lot of energies. He already lost 4 of them and an energy recycler. Yeah, that's what I figured. How many energies is he actually playing? Marnie, okay. Please let us draw into the Zacian puzzle piece. Great Ball could get us there. There's still a way to just put it in the discard pile though. We need to find a way to put it in this discard pile. I think we still have access to... If we use Great Ball right now, I think our chance is very high to get the puzzle piece. He set up Cricket Tune. Does he want to knock out the Zamazenta that way? Max beating. Bam. Look at that. Alright. How are we gonna fix this problem? We need our Zacian V-Union. Come on. There's an energy. There's a saucer. So saucer. Energy. If we use Great Ball right now, it could be on the bottom of the deck. It all depends on what we get with the Primeape Wisdom afterwards. So maybe Primeape Wisdom first. Cape of Toughness, okay. Becoming very tanky for sure. Okay. Marnie time. Ta-da! The puzzle piece is here. It's gonna have to wait till next turn, because we're definitely gonna get research on top of this one. Metal transfer. Onto ourselves. We need 3 energies, right? And this guy slaps 160 if he flips a heads. That sounds pretty scary. Onto this guy. How are we going to fix this? Yeah, I don't know. He still might have access to Boss's orders. We can poke him with Zamazenta, but it's not even necessary. Let's just leave it as it is. Right? We leave it as it is. We could retreat into Zamazenta and then force out this fella, but that's not gonna matter too much. Maybe just hang on with Oranguru here. Turning into a 1-prizer is not too bad. Sure. Let's wait it out. I want to see Zacian V-Union. And Zacian V-Union can then slaughter all the rest of these fellas. Tool Jammer. Interesting. We still have Switch, so it doesn't matter. Rillaboom Voltage Bead. Does he have enough energies? Probably. It's quite the hassle getting out these V-Unions, mark my words. It's not that easy. Yeah, and also our Bronzong is kind of like a target right now. I know we still have access to another Bronzor and another Bronzong, but I don't know if we have that much time left. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, just a scratch. Scratch for 50. Well, I like that. I like that a lot. So, in that regard, let's go for Pokegear. Finally finding the research, and it's time to summon Exodia. Okay, first of all, let's switch out to a 1 retreat cost Pokemon. Moving on top of that, let's just attach an extra energy. And here we freaking go. We finally managed to get this guy up and rolling. It's time. Zacian V-Union. I summon you. Wow, look at that. Go. Zacian V-Union appeared in the game. We're gonna saucer on top of that. Gonna be moving around some energies. 1 there. 1 there. Yeah, we no longer have switching outs. Yeah, sure. I think we're gonna move around another energy to this guy. Gonna move around another energy to this guy. Okay, and now we retreat. It's time to do some crazy stuff. Zacian V-Union, what is this magic? Discarding 3 energies. Let's go! Master Blade of the Zacian V-Union. It took a little while, but I'm glad I was able to showcase it in this video. It's not that consistent, but it's very fun nevertheless. It would have been better if Galarian Articuno was not priced. As well as another familiar bell. Yeah, sometimes your prize cards can be... But at least they were all in the deck, right? Look at this artwork, man. Zacian V-Union. Accumulated like this with 4 puzzle pieces. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna try and knock out the Zamazenta or just wait it out, because we can literally like move around the energy. We have more energies where those came from. There's 7 in there. He gets the KO with the freaking cricket tune. Well, flipping a coin, that's exactly what we're getting here. So Zacian can also use other attacks. Let's go. Well played. Here comes the attack. Steel Cut. The Zacian V-Union. So people having fun with these monstrosities. As mentioned, right now they are not too good. They're probably way better in Expanded, because with Expanded you have Battle Compressor and you can get them out very, very nice and consistently. In Standard you have a whole hoop of things you could do. You can find them through Peonia. You can find them through Familiar Bell, Great Ball. There's also a supporter allowing you to discard 2 cards from your deck as a supporter, but I don't think it's that good. Again, big shout out to Ace Trainer Call, aka Callium Alexander Pollard, for lending me the Zacian V-Union so we can have ourselves a lot of fun. It was a very strange Rillaboom deck. I know that deck was probably not a tier 1 deck, but Zacian V-Union slaps VMAXs, and that was the whole thing about this video. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get another V-Union out in this game. Let's go first and let's see. The craziest thing is, as soon as you use Quick Ball, you don't know. Already 1 puzzle piece that can instantly go to the discard pile is not too bad, right? That means Familiar Bell is already alive. Okay, we can also use the Galarian Articuno here. Interesting. We're up against Ice Rider, so we won't need the power of the V-Union. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of... We can get an air balloon onto this fella. That's not too bad. We can Quick Ball. Get rid of a metal energy for now. I think we can saucer it on later, but I think for now I really want to check our puzzle pieces. There's 1 puzzle piece prize. There's 1 puzzle piece prize. That's too bad. We do have Peonia though, so we can try some stuff out. This one, we can go for the... we can do that later, the Reconstitute. We could do that later. Saucer Intrepid. This is not a bad idea, right? Intrepid Sword. Yeah, there we go. We can instantly knock this guy out with the attack Brave Blade. So maybe find ourselves the puzzle piece that we need to, of course, land the one and only Master Blade for 340 damage. Okay, 1 energy. There's a Marnie, 1 puzzle piece going on the bottom of the deck, which I don't mind too much because there's 1 of them priced. So let's go. Great Ball could potentially find some more stuff. Okay, there's a 40 damage coming, not too bad. Okay, we have an attach of the turn. We can go for a Great Ball, finding ourselves a puzzle piece. That's super broken. Another Zacian on top. Crobat slapping that down. We can go for a Research on top of this one. Familiar Bell, we are not able to save it, unfortunately. Reconstitute, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that. And then we can use Familiar Bell to get another puzzle piece in the hand. Ta-ta! Puzzle piece party. And then Research. There's already like 2 of them in there, that's not too bad. Maybe we can draw from 1 from the prize cards. Another Familiar Bell, which we could potentially use next turn. Here comes the Zacian. This guy could have water Melanie shenanigans going. That means we will need a lot of stuff to get rid of that. We'll see what happens though. We need a lot of saucers. We already used 1 saucer. It's fine, I guess. He cannot Melanie and Marnie in the same turn. Come on, let's find the last puzzle piece, please. Okay, puzzle piece. Activation. Nope. I think the puzzle piece is here. Dang it! At least we have the Research, but no! We also have Ryan, by the way. Ryan can find herself a saucer, so we don't have a problem against Ice Rider whatsoever. Ryan. It's also a way you can get an energy on. You don't need Melanie that turn. I think our Zacian will go down this turn, which is not a big issue because we have Ryan ourselves. Ryan, attach of turn, finding saucer, knocking this guy out, hopefully finding V-Union and finishing the game with a V-Union attack. I wish there was a better way to get this fella out. 2 V-Union puzzle pieces. And as a side note, you can only have one of these per piece. So in total, you can only have 4 Zacian V-Union. And there is no possibility of getting more than one of the puzzle pieces in your deck. So the prize cards are something you have to take into consideration for sure. Here comes the Quick Ball. Quick Ball again, getting rid of the air balloon. Okay. He has, of course, Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX in the building. Max Lance. Ow. Is that gonna stop us? Definitely not. Maybe 2 Ryans, still good in this deck. We do have the Poke Gear, so it doesn't matter too much here. Alright, folks. Familiar Bell. Okay. For now, we are gonna go for... We have everything in hand, by the way, so I think I will just go for this. Getting rid of that, getting rid of that. Ta-ta-ta-ta. We can draw another card. Check out. Another Bossasaurus. Well, that's hilarious. It's not a saucer. Okay, let's go with Ryan. Acceleration. Finding a saucer. Thank you very much. Attachment. Saucer. You can also get another Zacian out, or maybe like quick balling away the boss's orders to find ourselves Bronzor, just in case we need to move around some energies and finish the job. It's okay. Bronzor is here. Could have also protected ourselves from Marnie, but this is fine. We still have Articuno to draw cards anyhow. Snap down another Zacian just in case. And here comes the Brave Blade. Okay. Is our fella going to get activated Zacian V-Union? Where is he? Nope. Yes, there he is. Seems to be hiding himself in the corner. So we have the Zacian V-Union. We're gonna go for Quick Ball, summon the Zacian V-Union, move around all the energies to the Zacian V-Union and just slaughter this fella. Yeah. That's how it is. So in the late game, Zacian V-Union pops out. So you don't always need Peonia because Zacian on itself, Zacian V from Sword and Shield, is also a very crazy monster. Okay. Will he find Melanie? Evolution Incense. Shady Dealings. Okay, if he Marnies us, that might be bad. We have only 1 research in the discard pile though. How many Familiar Bells? 2 of them being played. With Familiar Bell, you can also get something like a Zacian if you want to have the Zacian up on board. Or a Bronzor. If the Bronzor is knocked out, you can use Familiar Bell, getting another Bronzor. And now the options is, he's definitely gonna have to go for Melanie or something. Oh, Tool Scrapper and Ryan. Okay. Okay, that will allow him to survive if we want to like switch an attack. But for now, I think the better solution is Zacian V-Union, getting him out. Here he goes. Zacian V-Union has a 2 retreat cost, by the way. So I think in this situation, it's not bad. I really want to find Zacian V-Union. That is our main focus of this video, by the way. Bronzong. We're not gonna use the Bronzong here. We're just gonna go for Quick Ball, getting rid of this. Finding Zamazenta or something, but it doesn't matter because Exodia, get out of the deck. Out of the discard pile, at least. Yay! Yay! Okay. Switch. Attach. Bronzong. Well played. Thank you. Metal transfer. Here comes Zacian V-Union. They are very glad to see the Zacian V-Union in action. I would be as well. These are like monstrosities, and if they ever work out, it is fine. Here we go. We have a lot of options by our side. Let's just go for the attack. Master Blade. 340. Okay. Was not. This is very fun to be playing. We're gonna be playing one more game because I'm enjoying myself so much with the V-Unions. Double the victory, double the fun. 1,260 damage. Crazy. Okay. Let's get this show in a row. Zacian time. Who is our next opponent? So you don't have to be afraid of Sylveon, and you don't have to be afraid of Ice Rider because you hit them for weakness. Another Ice Pony. Another Ice Pony, okay. Zacian time. We won the coin flip. Thank you, we go first. They have a cool coin. It's a Zacian coin. We are playing with an Empoleon coin. It's just still okay. Yeah, let's start out with Zamazenta in the active. We already have Peonia. Interesting, right? I know. We could be playing Peonia on the first turn, but we really want to check if there are any of them in the prize cards. We're going to be seeing that right now, so we're just going to go for a quick ball, getting rid of this. How many puzzle pieces in there? They're all in here. We don't need to use Peonia. Let's get our Zacian up on board. Attaching an energy. Don't need to use Peonia. We don't need to use you. And we're going to go for maybe a Crobat play. Although on the other hand, I really want to find my bronze or just Bronzong this turn. This one. This one. Let's go. Intrepid Sword. Well, the Pokegear is here. I think in this situation it's better to use Great Ball first and then Pokegear to maximize your chances of finding research. Okay, again against Ice Pony. And they're all in the deck. It's like such an excitement when all your V-Union cards are in the deck. We can poke him with Zamazenta in this situation. Move the energies around and go for an Assault Tackle. Which is not too bad. First things first. Great Ball activation. Zacian V-Union puzzle piece. Pokegear activation. Orion. Oof. That's not what you want to see, right? Not what you want to see. I really want to have Orion for later, but I think in this situation Zen Headbutt's not going to be doing the job. This and this. Maybe we should have picked Orion in this situation. Whee! Okay, there's a research. Sometimes it works out. It works out. Let's go get rid of this. Whee! We have Saucer, we have Cape of Toughness. Super busted, by the way. We can put the Cape of Toughness onto this guy. We can Saucer energies. We can attach energies. We can move them around with the Metal Transfer. He's still not gonna be poking damage. He could slap 200 at most, I think. Alright, seems okay to me. Zamazenta! Assault Tackle. So the Zamazenta you can wall behind while you're waiting to get your Zacian V-Union up. There's one puzzle piece in there. Ideally you want to have one or two puzzle pieces in your discard pile every single turn. So the late game you can one-shot a VMAX. This is working out great. Cool deck, right? The Articuno, I know it's a bench sitter that's not doing anything besides like discarding cards, but they help out. It helps out for the Metal Saucer, and on the other hand, if you don't want Galarian Articuno to be a liability, you can also go for Galarian Meowth, but in the prize race with a lot of Inteleons being played and a bazillion amount of decks, I would not recommend it. Ice Rider Calyrex! Oh, a Marnie! A Marnie is being played. Look at us drawing into Zacian V-Union puzzle pieces. Look at this. Touchdown! No, it's not true. Let's try it out. We have Saucer, which is not working out. We have an Air Balloon, which is working out. We are immune from damage. They use Marnie, so they are not able. Yeah, they have Path to the Peak. Oof, oof, that's crazy. Yeah, the Zamazenta walling strategy. Scratch that. Well, I'm not afraid because we have Saucer and Air Balloon. But yeah, our Zamazenta will definitely be feeling that. Super busted stadium card. We are not able to use the ability of Galarian Articuno, by the way. That's also a benefit of playing Galarian Meowth. We don't have a way to overlap stadium cards. And Path to the Peak is only being played on like a Dragapult and Ice Rider in the first place. Looks interesting, but we have a great hand. Unfortunately not able to play down Crobat V as well. We will need to draw into an Energy or Saucer. Will we be able to do it? Maybe the Cape of Toughness on this guy would have also been a great strategy, but then we were not able to accumulate an Air Balloon onto it. But it's fine. What's going on? Zamazenta's looking hungry. Did he? I think he went for keep calling, right? So that means he's not using Melanie. That means this guy's not attacking. What am I saying? It was the perfect plan. Air balloon and you die. Okay, he gives us this one. Little Subble. Yeah, finding a Great Ball. Using Great Ball right now is bad. Yeah. Using Great Ball right now is bad because we don't want puzzle pieces in the hand because Galarian Articuno cannot get activated. It's like the bad bench hitter, right? Whoa! Double the V-Union. Ooh, if he is not using Marnie this time, it is gonna be broken. Here we go. Assault Tackle. Knocking out the Little Subble again. Please don't Marnie me. If he doesn't Marnie me, we are able to summon Zacian V-Union instantly. Like, there's like not a lot of things that can go wrong at this point. Zamazenta still immune, but on the other hand it is not because of Path to the Peak. But on the other hand, Zacian has of course ways to deal with the Ice Rider. Calyrex is going for Melanie, not going for Marnie, so we are safe. We are super safe. I just hope our Great Ball can find the last puzzle piece of the Zacian. I really don't know if we're able to do it, but maybe we should have put the air balloon onto something else. It's fine either way. We still have switches, 2 switches left. And I think another air balloon as well. I think I will just promote Zacian V here. And as soon as the Zacian V-Union hits the board, there's no way he can KO it. It's like a 3-prizer. How much HP does this guy actually have? Shady freaking dealings. Okay, he's gonna get a Tool Scrapper, I think. Tool Scrapper level ball, I would guess. Oh, Scoop Up Net could also work to find more stuff. Scoops up the shady dealings. Yeah, these games do not last too long, right? They do not last too long because of the pure power creep that's going on with V-Unions and stuff. As soon as V-Union hits the board, you already know you won, right? Unless they like gust around it and they only need to take 2 more prize cards. The situation, it's not true. Ice Rider. Marnie. Okay. And now he's gonna get the Tool Scrapper to get rid of this. Or Melanie. I think this... he doesn't actually need it if he is able to use Drizzle, actually quick shooting Inteleon, maybe an Evolution Incense. Who knows? A boss's orders. Okay, he's gonna gust later, it's fine. Max Lance. Bam, look at that damage output, 250. Yeah, not having a way to overlap Path to the Peak is... But yeah, we needed to make room for 4 puzzle pieces. You know what it is. You know what it is. Come on! A Zacian. Probably will not need another Zacian. Quick Ball. This. Okay. Oranguru in the house. The last puzzle piece is in there, by the way. Okay, it's Oranguru time. Puzzle piece. We do not find the puzzle piece, unfortunately. I'm not gonna slap down Oranguru here, just playing it safe. We still have access to Orion as well, so playing it safe, I guess. Research! And another Bronzor on top of that. Okay. Not having ways to get over this. Attachment here. Great Ball. The Zacian V-Union is still on the bottom of the deck. Super crazy. Yeah, not more energies. We will need a lot. How many saucers are in the discard pile? Only 1, that's fine. Attack! Brave Blade! We weren't able to summon the Zacian V-Union this turn. And all of our energies will go down to the discard pile. Familiar Bell, now it's gonna be happening. Saucer and Air Balloon. Interesting kind of cards, by the way. Zacian V-Union, super tanky. He might Marnius into more Saucers and Ryan. Come on. Maybe we should have slapped down the Oranguru here. But then we would have had not room for the Zacian V-Union, so I guess it makes sense. We only need one more prize card, right? One more prize card. Zacian can use an attack for 3 energies. We don't have a Pokemon that can attack for 2 energies. We can of course get a Bronzong and get all the energies to the Bronzong and then gust up the Subble and knock it out, but he probably will get out his formidable one and only Drizzle, so that's not gonna be a plan. We have an interesting hand, that's for sure. If it gets Marnied, I don't know if we're gonna get ourselves out of this one. Bad to the Peak, super strong, being able to go through Zamazenta. Yeah, I wonder, we're gonna be losing a lot of energies here. We weren't able to find, yeah, there's like 5 energies still left in the deck or something. He already used 2 Marnie, so maybe he's all out of Marnie. Let's hope that is the case and our Pokegear finds Ryan. We have the Familiar Bell, so we can get our last puzzle piece, and the last puzzle piece can of course get discarded if we find Research. Okay, here is the one and only Tool Scrapper. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Otherwise I thought he was gonna go for like Quick Shooting Intellion to knock out this guy, but it's fine either way. It is fine either way. What is in the discard pile? Scooping up. He keeps going for shady dealings. That means we're not gonna get knocked out by snipe damage, which is good. Look at this Bronzor. Very happy. And also, it's super annoying not being able to use Articuno here. Okay, Melanie drawing more cards. He's gonna prepare himself to win the game next turn, right? Already has the Bossasaurus in hand. We could Pokegear. Pokegear or Familiar Bell first? Huh. Max Lance. Kaboom. Retreat cost of 2. We also have the draw of the turn, by the way. Okay. Come on. Saucer. Well, that helps. Familiar Bell. Puzzle piece. Pokegear. Ryan. Okay. How can we get this done? We're gonna be able to accelerate an energy. We already won the game, by the way, because of the saucers, but are we gonna be able to get out the V-Union? So we accelerate an energy. Go for... We don't have Quick Ball, no! It would have been... If we would have had another Quick Ball, we would have been able to summon Zacian V-Union, but it's in the hand and it's not gonna get... Ah, sad. We were not able to summon him. Saucer. So now we just won because of weakness. I wanted to win because of something else. Too bad. Oh well. Well played. And get out of here. But we didn't get out Zacian V-Union. It's fine either way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Zacian V-Union. Be sure to check out the deck list for yourself. It is super solid. The cards I'm missing right now, I think I miss a Stadium card in here, that's for sure. Peonia never works out because you're probably most of the time quicker, but in the late game it could help if it's still in the prize card. So yeah, try out the list for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to rock the hell out of the like button, helps out in many ways. Go check out PotownStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. TCG Life is also compatible with TCGO code cards, so if you want to stock up on some codes, now is the time to do it. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% on everything on the website, so be sure to do so. Stock up on some great playable promo cards as well as the latest booster packs in town. Also, go check out cardsmarket.com, a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the name ZapDoesTCG as a referral name when creating an account. You're going to be helping out the channel ridiculously. And last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This is a website and they ship worldwide. And the cool thing is that you can create your own unique custom playmat on that website. Click the link down below, get 10% off and start creating your own unique custom playmat, your favorite wallpaper, your favorite Pokemon design, print it onto a playmat and they ship worldwide. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.